Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into some of the most inspiring quotes to help you achieve financial success. You know, folks, I've been doing this a long time. And let me tell you, the right words at the right time can change everything. It's not just about hearing these quotes, it's about internalizing them, letting them sink deep down and change the way you think about money. Let's get started. Robert H. Schuller once said, "Tough times never last, but tough people do." Ain't that the truth? Life's gonna throw you curveballs, job loss, unexpected expenses, you name it. It's about digging in your heels, facing those challenges head on, and coming out stronger on the other side. Remember, folks, financial peace isn't about never having problems, it's about having the tools and the grit to overcome them. Wise words from Warren Buffett: do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. Let that sink in. Most folks do it the other way around. They spend first and then try to scrape together whatever's left over. That's a recipe for disaster. Flip the script. Pay yourself first. Set aside money for saving and investing, and then live on the rest. Even Albert Einstein knew a thing or two about money. He said, "In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity." And you know what? He was right. When you hit a financial rough patch, it's easy to feel defeated. But that's the time to open your eyes to new possibilities. Maybe it's an opportunity to learn new skills, start a side hustle, or finally get serious about budgeting. Listen up, because this is important. Charles A. Jaffe said, "It's not your salary that makes you rich, it's your spending habits." You can make a pile of money, but if you spend it all on depreciating assets and keeping up with the Joneses, you'll never get ahead. It's time to take control of your spending, make a budget, and start living below your means. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. You must gain control over your money, or the lack of it will forever control you. That's right, I said it. This isn't just about dollars and cents, it's about taking charge of your life. When you're in debt, you're a slave to your creditors, but when you're debt-free, you're free to pursue your dreams, bless others, and leave a legacy. Benjamin Franklin hit the nail on the head when he said, "An investment in knowledge pays the best interest." And you know what? He was right. The more you know about managing your money, the better equipped you'll be to make smart decisions. Read books, listen to podcasts, attend seminars, invest in your financial education, and watch your money grow. Peter Drucker said, "The best way to predict your future is to create it." You're not a passenger on this journey, folks. You're the driver. Don't just sit back and let life happen to you. Take control, set goals, and make a plan to achieve them. Your financial future is in your hands. We've all been there. You hit a setback and it feels like the end of the world. But remember the words of Winston Churchill: "Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." You're gonna make mistakes. You might even stumble and fall, but it's about getting back up, dusting yourself off, and getting back in the game. Epictetus, that wise old philosopher, said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." Think about that for a minute. We live in a society that tells us we need more. But true contentment comes from being grateful for what we have, and living within our means. It's not about having a ton of stuff, it's about having financial peace and freedom. Sam Levinson said, "Don't watch the clock, do what it does. Keep going. Don't get so caught up in the day-to-day that you lose sight of your long-term goals. Keep plugging away, making smart choices, and building a solid financial foundation. Slow and steady wins the race." Robert Kiyosaki said it best, "Financial freedom is available to those who learn about it and work for it." It's not some magical thing that happens overnight. You have to be willing to put in the time and effort to learn about money, develop good habits, and make a plan. But I promise you, it's worth it. When you're in a tough spot financially, It can feel like you're buried under a mountain of debt. But remember the words of Christine Kane. Sometimes when you're in a dark place, you think you've been buried, but actually you've been planted. This isn't the end, folks, it's a new beginning. Use this time to grow, learn, and come back stronger. There's an old Japanese proverb that says, money grows on the tree of persistence. And you know what? They're right. Building wealth takes time and effort. You're not going to get rich quick, but if you're persistent, if you keep saving, keep investing, and keep working your plan, you will see results. Chris Grosser said, opportunities don't happen, you create them. Don't wait for someone to hand you a financial break. Get out there and make things happen. Start that side hustle, invest in that rental property, go back to school, and learn a new skill. You are in control of your own destiny. Jim Rohn said it best. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. You can have all the right goals in the world, but if you don't have the discipline to stick to your budget, resist impulse purchases, and stay focused, you'll never reach your full potential. Discipline is the key to unlocking your financial dreams. Thanks for watching. If you found these quotes inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content to help you on your financial journey. Remember, folks, financial peace isn't about being rich. It's about having control of your money, getting out of debt, and living a life of intention. Now go out there and make it happen. See you next time.